Go, like you were saying, you're like a teacher and I think that you're a very smart dude. I feel like you've navigated, fame in a way that not a lot of people in your position have. I feel like, you've had your little like YouTube spats with people and shit, but I feel like as far as just like being overly goofy and like, I feel like you have never really been the butt of many jokes. Mm-hmm. A lot of times people who come up the way you came up, it's like easy. I feel like Jake Paul, these guys are like, they're kind of like, they're goofy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you've navigated the fame in a very mature way, man. And you continue to kind of level up. Like, what is kind of like your secret sauce as to how, to stay level-headed like that and to kind of stay out the way as much as possible?
What you mean, like, which is...
I mean, obviously you've had public relationships and shit. I just mean like, I don't think I ever really hear you getting into any bullshit. Yeah. Like most people, it's always some antics or some drug shit or like whatever it is. I feel like you're a very level-headed, smart dude.
Yeah, man. I was valedictorian in high school. I don't know if anybody ever told you that.
Valedictorian. I think you might have told us that in the last interview we did.
Did I?
You might have.
I don't tell nobody that.
So you were the valedictorian.
I was valedictorian in high school. Yeah. So I'm a very smart dude, I'm cool with everybody. Everybody that meet me, if a nigga beefing with me, it's because he haven't actually met me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool as hell. I'll just be chilling. You know what I mean? So it's like, for a nigga to have problems with me, they reaching. So it's like, I rarely get into shit like that.
And you've never really had like any, like, you're not like a big drug dude. Like, any, like you never like had the pill issues. I feel like everybody in LA was fucking zombies in like 2018 for a while there.
Shit, well, I'm scared of that shit. I just got started smoking weed. Damn near.
Barely. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But weed is a gateway drug, so I'm trying to.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, true. That's what they told you in the 80s. I don't know. You think weed's a gateway drug?
I think it is.
Are you afraid you're gonna start fucking shooting heroin next?
Nah.
Bro, it's weed. It'll be fine. But
I'm saying, I swear, on some no weird shit, bro. Okay. Like, shit just been coming at me. Like, I've been hearing everybody I've been around been talking about mushrooms and shit.
Well, mushrooms not a drug either. You could do mushrooms.
No, I can't. Don't tell me that.
No, mushrooms is not.
Don't tell me that, because then if I start
no, listen,
and shit, it's gonna be your fault.
Nah, but it's not bad. Mushrooms is it's a spiritual thing. It's like it's almost like therapy. Now, like mushrooms aren't like.
So what's gonna happen if I eat that bitch?
Well, first of all, you should be in a place where you're comfortable.
That's what niggas keep telling me.
You should be around some people that you fuck with.
Exactly.
And it's not addicting, so it's not like. It's not.
So you eat mushrooms?
I have before. It's not something that you need to worry about. Like, oh man, I'm doing drugs now. Nah, it's not that, bro. It's probably less of a drug than weed is.
Really?
Yeah, you go on a deep trip, and you might figure some shit out about yourself, man. And then you come back on the other side, and it's cool. Mike Tyson is a very big proponent of
that shit. Doesn't sound real though. Like, it sounds like a fantasy or some shit.
Well, they say that it unlocks parts of your brain, and it kind of, it's almost like it just makes you. They call it like, an ego killer. Most psychedelics are supposed to kind of kill your ego, right? So maybe there's something going on in your life, or there's something you can't get over that you might not even remember, or it might even like be a subconscious thing that's like on you, and then you tap in and you kind of work shit out when you're
so you're saying it helps?
Yeah, a lot of people, man, whether it's mushrooms or DMT or ayahuasca, that shit, like, I've had people like, I got a good friend of mine who was a coke addict, alcoholic, fucking womanizer. He did ayahuasca, which is similar. It's much more intense. It's like a tea that you drink. And he went and did it with a shaman and came out on the other side and hasn't touched a drug, hasn't gambled, hasn't done nothing. He's like, dude, it was like 30 years worth of therapy in like 6 hours. Now that's different than mushrooms, but I think the idea is kind of the same. There's levels to the psychedelic thing, but mushrooms, you should try them for sure. If you want, I get you a mushroom chocolate bar. I'm scared. No, mushroom chocolate bar, put you on.
I'm gonna just smoke weed for a little bit.
Yeah, just take a little eighth of mushrooms to the face, man, and just call off for 6.
People like you. It's people like you.
See, but that ain't got nothing to do with weed being a gateway drug. Mushrooms not a drug though. It literally comes from the earth. You just eat it.
Where do weed come from?
The earth.
Exactly. But you just said it's a drug.
Yeah, I said it's more of a drug. I think it's more of a drug than mushrooms. I don't know. LaRock, what do you think? Similar.
It's different in a sense, like
You be eating mushrooms?
Weed you can smoke every day. You're not gonna do mushrooms every day.
Nah, you shouldn't do. You should do it like.
Experience. It's not something that you're gonna like.
So you feel like mushrooms helped you?
Absolutely.
How?
100%.
How did they help you? This is crazy to me,
It
bro.
allows you to, I guess, understand parts of yourself that you can't normally access.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit, though.
It makes you feel small. It makes you realize how small you really are.
You feel connected to the world.
Yeah, you should try it, man. Listen. I got a guy who got the mushroom chocolate bars.
Literally just text me.
Billy's actually with? Yeah, he bought like 7 bars yesterday. Yeah, I got you, bro.
No, I don't want no mushrooms.
But you gotta just, be at your house or go out to like Joshua Tree.
So you eat a chocolate bar and that bitch get you.
You shouldn't eat the whole chocolate bar. You should eat about half, maybe 3 pieces, and then just relax, bro, and just let it work its way into your head, man. Yeah,
That shit sounds scary.
I'm buy this man. We gonna get.
I'm not ready for it.
Nah, we get him a chocolate bar.
I'm not ready for it. I'm cool, man. I'm gonna just go.
It might change your life.
Smoke my little pre rolls.
Hey, there you go. Smoke your pre rolls, man.
Smoke my little pre rolls.